light. Well, we're back with the 1972 Chevy Cheyenne. We're going to wrap this project up today, go over everything that we did to get it back together and to make the repairs. So y'all come along. We put a bow tie on this one. All right, well, let's discuss the problems that we had. We'll start under the hood. Problems we had on this go-round. You remember in one of my earlier videos, this bracket was bent and mangled. This control arm was not attached, as it's supposed to be pinned. We got further into it, we found that this flap was broken inside. So we have straightened this pod, made sure it worked, replaced the inside flap. As you can see, while we had this cowl vent off repairing that flap, I found that they sell a leaf guard to keep leaves from getting down inside the grill grate, so to keep that flap from ever breaking again and keep that from ever getting any leaves in it and rusting the cowl vent out. Cowl vent on this truck looked pretty clean. Alright, we had to have the glove box out of it to do the vent. We had the new glove box liner installed. And you can see right in there, there's a piece of that duct work. There's one of the new vent balls. He wanted these replaced. And as you can see up here on the dash, the defroster vents directional ducts were broken and weren't hooked up, and they were just falling to pieces after 50 years. So we got some new vents for the defroster. We made all the controls work like they're supposed to. Placed the light bulbs. All of the duct work in behind the dash, even that for the top vent and the vent over on the driver's side, which we'll go around and talk about that. The fan control was inoperable. He had no speed control, and I think it only worked on low. Found that the fan relay was defective and it had a bad ground on top of that, which may be what caused the relay to go bad. So let's move around to the other side. We replaced the temperature gauge. He said that that was not working, and he was correct, and it had at one time, as you can still see the mounting holes, a mechanical temperature gauge, but he wanted the factory gauge to work. So we made that work. We replaced all of the lighting in behind the dash cluster, because he said he only had one light on one gauge, and when he had to drive it at night, he could not see. And as you can see, we replaced the new chrome vent ball on the driver's side. So seat's got a little wear on it, but other than that, it's still in pretty good condition. So, well, we have one last piece of trim to install on this truck to make it 100% complete all the way around. So I just went and bought the stuff to get that piece of trim back on. I just cannot stand this truck without that piece of trim. So we're gonna get over here, get her done. Good running old truck. All right, well, we finally got all the repairs made on this truck that he brought it to me for as requested. Got everything sorted out and working like it did when he bought it. Now, if you'd like to see more videos like this on my channel, go down there and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget that notification bell so you know when I put up a new video. I try to upload at least once a week. Now, if you'd like to see more on this particular truck, go click on the video coming on the screen right now.